Greetings, everybody. Back again. Dimzansi Sport Entertainment. You're back with the Betway Premiership. Yeah, you with your analyst. Mr. T. How's it, my brother?
I'm not the boss.
Yeah, man, we're back with the Betway Premiership. Orlando Pirates 1, Steelers 0. Yeah, what a match. Yeah, we won, man, game.
The game, I won't lie, the first 60, 70 minutes, actually, the 60, 70 minutes of the 90, I felt like it was easy for Orlando Pirates.
Sure.
Until Mr. Baxter introduced those four subs of his. Now that's where the game changed. That's where you saw Stellenbosch pressing. And for a moment there, I thought they were going to equalize. But credit to our defenders, they managed to compose the situation and deal with it.
Sure. First half, well, what made Orlando Pirates like to win the game plan first half? Because you can see like they were all over like Steelers.
You see, first half they were so organized, because if you remember very well, Dino van Rooyen was substituted out in the first half, I think 20-something minutes.
Yeah, because of injury.
Yeah, then that's where Sebelebele dropped to a right back position. Then we introduced Mbuli. Then, yeah, I think that's where we won the game, because now there was movement. You saw Riane, yeah, so I think that's where we figured it out.
Yeah, but man, you can see, Steelers, it came with a plan of long throw-ins, came of crossing the balls, but their plan didn't work, man. What do you think, what made them like their game plan fail? Because it seemed like Orlando Pirates, they prepared very well, man.
I feel like they didn't study our defense very well. Because if you see, out of all those throws, they won, I think they won 2 or 3 of them. The other throw-ins were actually pushed out of the box by our defenders. So I feel like they didn't do their homework very well. Coming into the game with a strategy of throw-ins, what's that? That's not very strategic, I must say. Yeah, so their plan failed.
Yeah, any compliment to Steelers players who tried to raise their hands? Any compliment to Orlando Pirates players who raised their hands?
For Stellenbosch, yeah, those 4 players, they really changed the game. And I feel like Stuart Baxter must consider starting with them.
De Jong, Peely, and then Lekwalon and Kiba.
Yeah, I think he must consider starting with them. Even this one, this boy, this defender.
Moloisane.
Yeah, Moloisane. The guy was proper. Because even if you can see the game, after Mabasa was introduced, Mabasa was nowhere to be found. He pocketed Mabasa. The guy pocketed Mabasa. He was very brilliant. For Orlando Pirate, let me start with this boy, this guy, Dion Hoto. The guy must decide, Rojo, would a left back or a left winger? Because you saw him today. The coach puts you on a left back position during the course of the game. It's not as a pause. We are forward to push the ball forward and try to score, but try to score with confidence. You saw him today, Uchune.
Actually, like the crosses were poor, and like he's overlapping too much. It seemed like he also forget what is his primary job, which is to defend.
Yeah, he's overlapping too much, because if you can see Sebelebele can play a defender, a right back, and then go forward at the same time and score. Now what does Hoto does? Hoto goes forward. When he gets to the box, he doesn't shoot to score. I don't know what he does. Now imagine a goalkeeper gets the ball, projects it forward. Who is going to be left with the left back position if Hoto is in the box? It's a problem.
Yeah, what can you say, man? Sipo Shane saves today. There was a dangerous shot from Peely today. And you can see, man, game by game, he's trying all his best. Mbogazi, you can see, he's a captain, he's a leader, Ndoli consistency. And then, yeah, man, you can see, man. But I was a little bit disappointed by Stellenbosch players, Jabbar in the middle. Who was this player was playing against? There's a new player, forgot his name. But you can see, like, their midfielder, man, there was no combination, man. What can you say about that?
Well, the reason is that you saw Orlando Pirates was very organized on that midfield. Playing Mbata, Nduli, then Mbule. Then the defenders, there's 2 centre backs. They were very brilliant today, Mbogazi and Siema. So yeah, with that type of defense, it's not easy. So you can't say you are disappointed because it's actually not easy to pass through that defense. But yeah, Sipo Chain, yeah, match by match we see why he was voted to be the goalkeeper of the season last season.
Yeah, anything to say about who's this player? Police. Mahopa.
10-1.
Mahopa is not scoring.
10-1.
Yeah.
Bebeto.
Yeah, Police.
Aye.
Yeah.
The guy is brilliant.
Yeah.
Actually, the best signing Orlando Pirates has made so far. And for Mahopa, I think all 3 of our strikers, Mahopa, Mabasa, and Radiopane, must just focus. Must just focus when they get into the match. And this thing of the coach, alternating the players. No, if you are going to start a game with this one striker, start with him consistently. Start with him consistently. Because if you see last game, he started with a Makopa that played the whole 90 minutes. This game, today, Makopa starts again, but gets substituted for a Mabasa. Now, ask yourself, what's going to happen on Saturday against Mamelodi Sundowns? Who will start between a Makopa and a Mabasa?
And Radiopan.
But for Radiopan, we know it's a no because the boy is not fully matured to face a big team like Mamelodi Sundowns.
Yeah, man. Any positives for Stelis? Any positive for Orlando Pirates going to their next matches so that Stelis can fix where they lost the game? Orlando Pirates, where they can continue with their consistency of winning games, as it is their first 3 points of the league.
Stellenbosch must actually must forget about their previous games and focus on the next one. Because, as I said the last time, come match day, it's all about the determination and mentality of the players. So if we can match in that, so we are winning this one. You are going to win, rest assured. Nothing will stop you. Same goes to Orlando Pirates. We want these 3 points, all of them. We lost 6 already, and we don't want to lose more. So yeah.
Mr. T, thank you, man. What a great analysis, man. Yeah, to our fans, to our supporters, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. This is Mzansi Sport Entertainment. Danko.